Hello and welcome. Let's take a look at our top story. South Africa could be bracing for a big diplomatic challenge. Its foreign policy moves are in the spotlight, and billions of dollars worth of trade and aid might be in jeopardy. This looming threat is from none other than the incoming U.S. President Donald Trump. As per reports in the U.S. media, key Republicans are already pressing the incoming Trump administration to kick South Africa out of lucrative trade arrangements. This if the South African government does not change its position on Russia, China, Iran and Israel. South Africa is likely to be under intense scrutiny by the Trump administration. Some of the high-ranking Republicans have already shared their concerns over how Pretoria is leaning away from Washington's positions in a number of ways. Republican Senator Jim Risch, who is a high-ranking member of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, has spoken to the U.S. media, telling them how South Africa's differing positions have an impact on the country's national security. There is also Senator Tim Scott, who has slammed South Africa for harboring sanctioned Russian ships and expanding relations with Iran. Both of these influential Republican leaders are expected to become more powerful when President-elect Trump takes office in January. And with their advice, Trump might take an action against South Africa. Most at risk is trade with the U.S. under the African Growth and Opportunity Act, or the AGOA. Now, this is a trade agreement between the United States and eligible sub-Saharan African countries. It provides duty-free access to the U.S. market for most exports from African nations. As per last year's data, South Africa has been the top beneficiary